Hi
You are
guys,
here
let's
bringing
watch
your
this
wife
video
to court.
together.
Yeah,
All right, why?
because she spends my money all the time. So I'm here suing her for $1,544 for just purchases that really didn't never need to be made at all. And also just put some spending agreement on her just to stop it, really.
Okay.
Just or maybe work with me, you know,
All
because.
Your Honor,
Yes.
he leaves his credit cards and things for me to spend them and buy whatever I want, but then he complains about it.
You have
Hey.
some evidence to show me?
Well, this is part of it. I got her doll collection that my daughter can't touch. Just dolls,
You have
Cabbage Patch.
how old is your daughter?
4. My
She's 4
daughter's-
years
yeah,
old.
That's hers.
Yes, Your Honor, my
Right.
daughter has her own dolls. Those are mine. I have my collection. There's
Yeah, her
no reason
collection.
why she should play with my dolls. Those are mine.
These are some big old dolls.
They're Barbies. I think they're cute. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong
Did you
with
not
them.
have dolls when you were little?
I did, but I think they're cute.
But
I think they're cute.
in your husband's paperwork, he said he can't have his friends over because he's ashamed.
Yeah, that was over with about 4 years ago. They came over one time after we got together and they saw that and they told me, I mean, I've asked them, hey guys, wanna come over? They were like, it's not the same.
Well, that's
So
his
they haven't-
problem. If they don't want to come over, they don't want to come over. My doll shouldn't have anything to do with that, Your Honor. I make the room look cute. It looks nice.
Cute.
I don't
That's
see
the
anything
key
wrong
word.
with it. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't even know why he's complaining.
Well, it's sort of a bigger issue. Every man in America, honey,
Yeah.
would like to come up in court and sue his wife for spending up all the money.
Right.
Do you have receipts and whatnot that might help bolster your case too?
Yeah.
Let me see. Now, how long have you all been married?
Been married for 3,
3
together for
years.
5.
Okay, 3 years. And you have 2 children.
Yeah.
An
And
11-year-old.
before we got married, he knew I love to shop. He knows this. I like to shop. It's not a surprise. It's not new. He
Okay,
knew this
but are
before.
you working?
No, ma'am. He doesn't want me to. He likes
No,
me being in the house.
No, she worked. She had her job at a clothing store.
All right.
And that added to the spending of purchase.
He gave me his credit card.
Hold on a minute, honey.
Again, that added to all these purchases that she was even. I mean, she would buy. Okay, I understand women buy clothes. I understand that, but she complains she doesn't have any clothes.
I
but
don't.
she has clothes, and when I pulled them, I said, "Well, what about this with the tag
I've
on it?"
worn it already.
Okay.
Okay,
one second.
just a minute. Just a minute.
They'll be closed and there were tags on them, and she'll, but you haven't worn this. She'll go, oh, but I don't have anything to go with that.
Exactly. So I have to
But
buy
she has
something
a
to
lot
go
of
with it.
shirts
Have
and
to buy. I
blouses,
mean,
but
what am
she
I going
doesn't
to
have
do?
the
Tasha, the
matching.
way it has to work, you got to let him talk.
Okay.
Because I can
sorry.
see just number one, there's not a lot of communication in it because you all are not listening to one another.
Man, this is one of those situations I just don't get. If you know the woman you're with loves to shop, spend money, and enjoy expensive things, but you know you don't have the money to keep up with that lifestyle, why rush into marriage? And on the flip side, if shopping, looking good, and living that lifestyle is really important to you, why not date somebody who can actually afford that? Why are we always making relationships harder than they gotta be? Then when the problems start, the first thing somebody says is, I told you who I was, but you ain't listen. Man, this case is funny and sad at the same time. All right, let's get back to the courtroom.
Did you tell your wife she doesn't have to work? You don't want her to work?
She worked. Even when she was working, I had no problem with her working.
Oh my
But the
God.
job at the time
Oh
was,
my
she was
God.
coming home stressed. She was coming home with issues. So
So
I'm
did
like,
you say to her, you don't need to work?
you don't need to work. I told
Right.
her.
So
Okay.
why are you
No,
complaining?
because, again,
See, wait. Did you hear what I just said?
Sorry.
You're used to interrupting, which means you're not listening
yeah.
because you're always defending yourself.
Okay.
Do you see? You too. So what you have to do, you guys are New Yorkers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. There's a certain personality type with New Yorkers. I love New Yorkers. They're the best litigants that come into the court oftentimes because you're not quiet about many things.
No, not really.
But in order for us to go through the issues, I've got to let you listen or you've come here for nothing.
Okay.
All right? Because if I'm helping you get a marital agreement together,
Right.
which is what I'm ultimately going to help you do,
Okay.
then I got to get to the behind the issues. Because you have to know a couple of things. Spending and people who are spending, this therapy that you use from spending, is masking something deeper. And we've got to get to what that is.
When he comes home from work, he sits down, he watches TV, does whatever he wants. This is my time now. You're here. You take over the kids. I'm going shopping. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm going shopping. I'm going to buy what I want to buy. And
do you know when you shop and you do it occasionally, there is nothing wrong with it. But when a grown 38-year-old woman got a collection of dolls bigger than her own daughter, and you won't let your daughter play with her, and honey, you stuck in the 80s. Them Cabbage Patch dolls, I didn't even know they still made them. Not only do you do the Barbies and the...
They're mine. They might be worth something one day.
Okay, but can you understand where that may be seen from normal people like me to be a little problem?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, no.
He's ashamed of what you're doing. But really, a lot of times it's a cry out for help, emotionally.
She also bought a futon for our room. She said the purpose for that was, okay, we could sit on the futon at night, that way we don't have to lay in bed, watch TV, whatever. But she doesn't do that anymore. She did that for the first couple of days. Now she just lays in bed.
Okay, so this is a good time to get a marital agreement going.
Right.
All right, this is good.
Exactly.
So she bought a futon that she doesn't ever use in the bedroom.
Right.
Okay, what else has she bought?
She's bought 2 lamps that she bought about 6 months ago from the clothing store she worked. She worked at Marshall's, so they had everything there. She saw the lamps. She has them wrapped up still in the bags because she still doesn't know where to place them.
Okay, that's a big issue. That's a big flag. Flag on that one. Because if you're buying things and you're just putting them there, that means that you got the rush at the time that you bought them, but it wasn't because of a need and more of a want.
I think the lamps were cute. They will be cute when I set it up. I'm just looking for the tables that I want them to go on, and the curtains to match and everything.
So you would change your whole house
for
some lamps. I don't know if that's reasonable. Okay, let me hear about something else. She bought any, do you go over any of this with him? Not lamps, but have you bought property or?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
okay.
Okay, great vacation last year. Took the family out to Orlando, did the SeaWorld thing. They did a little thing where they go, okay, we'll give you free tickets to a pirate show if
you come sit down here
and talk to these timeshare people. All right. Sat down, they showed us the property. It looks fantastic, it's supposed to, of course.
Exactly.
Then the guy comes with the price. He goes, oh, it's $30,000. And she's like, then the guy leaves. She's telling me, yeah, that's great, let's try to do it. I'm like, what do you mean, great?
You're just the kind of people they want in the timeshare.
She's the kind of people. She's the kind of people.
If you said, we're going to the timeshare place and we're going deciding that we're not going to do it. All you focus on is the free tickets to the pirate show.
Right.
Not that you're going there thinking, because you know before you go whether or not you can afford it.
The thing is, I could tell her no. She'll have a fit. She'll have a fit to the point where she'll ruin the rest of that vacation trip if she doesn't get her way.
Wait a minute now.
She will.
Because I know there's some master manipulation going on here.
Yo, is anybody else getting annoyed by the way she laughs? And then she'd be like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Man, if y'all feel the same way, put your hands up. I know I can't be the only one. Ma'am, you are 30 years old. You ain't a kid no more. This ain't cute. Well, of course you don't think there's anything wrong with it. You ain't the one out here working and grinding for that money. All you know how to do is spend it. What do you mean you throw a tantrum every time somebody tells you not to spend money on stuff you don't even need? Nah, that's a serious problem.
That doesn't work anymore.
Yes,
That's
it does.
Done.
It
That's
still,
so
it will
done.
always work.
It's all right. I'll be okay.
Why doesn't it work?
Because it's not worth it in the
Oh,
end.
yeah, it is.
It's not worth it.
So you just going without the sex?
It's okay. I have cable.
It works, trust me.
Cable's fine.
Trust me. Give him a couple of days.
Sex is an issue that should not be used to manipulate your husband. It's a part of a relationship and it's a part of intimacy.
True, but he wants me to be happy, right? He wants me to be happy, wants me to have the things that I want.
But life is not all about you.
I know
and
that.
what your wants and needs are.
I know.
He has wants and needs.
Okay.
And it should not
but
be
I
tied.
think mine's come first, I think.
Oh, well, there lies the problem.
Yep. You know how little things start popping up? When I first met her, she lied to me about her age. I didn't even know how old she was until we did our taxes. That's when I found out about the guy.
Because she's 10 years older than you,
I
right?
thought she was 5. and the guy said, oh, so you were born in 1970. I was like, what?
So you lied to him about your age?
Not
Even after you were married?
necessarily. I just bent the truth a little, but he doesn't
Wait a minute.
care.
I'm always amazed. You're 10 years older than your husband and you didn't find out until afterwards. You don't think that's a lie?
No,
He
yeah.
knew that.
2
Did you
years
know
ago,
that?
I found out when we did our taxes.
Right.
No,
when
he
you did the
didn't.
taxes.
He's lying.
No, I'm not.
He's doing more than complaining. Because I'm just telling you, and I'm just met you from now, and I'm assessing credibility just based on some things you've said to me. I despise women using sex against their husbands. I think that's a master manipulation that has no place in a marriage. And I'm telling you. Now, if you're tired, women all over the country, including myself, you've had a long day, and the last them, they come grinning, and the music is down low with a candle sitting on the table.
Exactly.
We all know what's going on, and we all don't feel like it. That's one thing. But there's another thing, calculating that I'm not going to give him any because I'm trying to get what I want. Because then there's a lack of respect. Now he's given up. He's just saying, forget. I'm going to just watch cable. Do you really want him to give you something in order just for you to just give him sex? Don't you want to be intimate with your husband because you love him?
We've been married 5 years. I'm like, okay, we've been there, done that. We've done it a million times. I'm like, okay. It's not.
Yeah, it's time to move on, I guess.
I want you to hush because I want you to tell her. Now, if you've been telling her you're happy, then I don't have anything to do for you now.
Right.
But I need you to be honest with you, and I do not want you saying anything. Can you promise me that?
I promise.
Go ahead.
I'm not happy. I'm really not.
Yeah, you are.
No. See, you missed what I just said. Didn't I ask you not to respond?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Louis.
I need you to listen. You can't tell somebody they're happy. You can't make him feel what you want him to feel. Let me ask you this before you do this. What's your background situation? You had your mother and your father?
No, I was raised by my father and my 2 brothers.
Your mother passed away or she left you all?
Basically, yeah.
Basically, she left you all?
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot there that you haven't dealt with. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I know, sweetheart. I know. Judge been doing this so long that all the laughing and all the shopping, I know completely what that's about. 'Cause I've heard more times than I could even tell you. And while you didn't have a mother to tell you, although I am a judge, let me speak to your heart now, okay? When people are going outside of themselves to feel some gratification, didn't I start it off like this? It's because they're broken or hurting inside. Baby, until you go back there and open that door, it's so painful for you that even the mentioning of it evokes what I just saw. But until you go back there, you're not going to be able to have the marriage that you're supposed to have. You know why sex is so separated from you? Because it's not attached to love. Because that part in you that evokes love was broken. You felt betrayed. You were abandoned. I don't even have to know all the circumstances. Did you know about what was happening with your wife?
Yes, but she's not one to talk much. I would know of the situations. I know about the situations in her life, but she doesn't let people go in close.
You know why, though, right?
It's painful for her.
Yeah.
Man, you can always count on Judge Penny to get right to the root of the problem. I ain't gonna lie, I almost need to grab some tissues myself at this point. But real talk, a lot of women who grow up with their dad, older brothers, or strong male role models are used to being looked after, spoiled a little, and provided for. So sometimes they carry those same expectations into marriage. But here's the thing, her husband already looking worn out. And if she don't start making some changes, this marriage could fall apart way faster than she thinks. I really hope they figure it out.
Why don't you go give her a hug? Let him in, sweetheart. You can let him in. You can let him in.
Okay.
She's hurting more than anybody in this room could ever know. When your mother, who brought you into this world, leaves you, this is the brokenness that you had. And then you're out shopping, or you're out doing drugs, or you're out drinking. It's all to mask the pain. And that's what's been happening. Okay. You're going to be all right, sweetheart. You're going to be all right. You came because you were suing your wife for $1,544.24. Legally, you can't sue your wife for her spending habits. And so what I decided to do was to turn this into a marital spending agreement. But as everything began to unfold, we could see that it was far greater than your wife's spending habits. And so it is with that I've decided to send you to counseling so that you can deal with all of the issues that's causing her to spend all of the money she's been spending and being a shopaholic. I wish you all the best. All right, court stands adjourned.
Well, I see spending, it might be a mask for, I guess, for a lot of things that I know for a fact my wife has gone through, but I didn't know maybe it was this deep. But, you know, if these are the reasons why, then I can understand it a little bit more, maybe be a little less impatient with it.
I see my future being a lot calmer, not spending money the way that I used to, paying a little more attention to my husband's needs and wants, and us connecting and realizing that we're a couple, we're married, and we have to respect one another, and I can't just do what I want my way whenever I want it that way.
Man, I really hope she meant everything she said today. Because from the way they were talking, it sounds like they had a real good marriage at one point. Hopefully they can work things out before it's too late. But anyways, that's enough from me. Now I want to hear what y'all think. What's your take on this case? Have you ever dealt with somebody or been in a situation like this? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. I'll be down there reading them and replying to as many as I can. If you find this video interesting, follow this channel immediately to keep in touch.